Now it's time for Charting the News with Fortune data editor Stacy Jones. Stacy, what do you got for us today?
So today we're going to be looking at the way that people buy jewelry and whether they're buying costume jewelry or real jewelry, and that depends largely on how they're buying it, either online or in the store.
Interesting, timely topic. I like it. So
Yes.
tell us what this chart tells us here.
So if you want to look at the red bars here, we're looking at the online sales. So we've got some actual revenue growth here, and then we've got some projections out here.
Got it.
You're going to see those are way bigger than these blue bars we've got here, and that's for actual brick and mortar sales. I mean, that's a more mature business. It's still going to grow in the next couple of years, but nowhere near as much as we're going to see in online.
Big difference, but they're buying different kinds of things,
Yes.
right? Tell us about that.
So with online, what we're seeing mostly drive those sales and that revenue growth that we're expecting to see is costume jewelry. So when people are shopping online from their phone, from their iPad, laptop, what have you, they want to buy stuff that, you know, it's pretty, they're going to wear it, but it's usually not real. They don't want to do their big ticket shopping when they're just sitting at their computer.
So while those blue bars are lower, it could be that they're selling higher ticket items, and that's because you want to go in and touch and feel it.
That's right. So
Interesting. So that means if someone's buying for you this holiday season, if they're buying online,
Yes.
they're most likely buying the costume stuff, which is not bad. That's
right.
fine.
Yeah, that's not
Okay.
necessarily a bad thing.
Especially given what's happening with commodity prices, right? I mean, it's so up and down.
Yes, and mind you, totally realize hindsight is 2020, but if someone wanted to get a good price, relatively speaking, on gold or silver jewelry, they probably should have bought early to mid-December. So we're going to see here, that's when silver prices were down much lower, and that's when gold prices were down much lower too. And for both of those, we're expecting to see those keep going up and be pretty volatile for a while.
Oh, so if they're buying costume, it may just mean that they're a really smart investor.
Yeah, and that's not a bad kind of person to have around for Valentine's Day.